inhabited birdhouses. There. Here are all the parents on the green there. They're waiting for us to leave. Boy. Finally, the breeze is starting to pick up. So here's an interesting fact. Because there are no trees, there's always been a source or a need for a source for heat. And what they actually do here is they turn the sod. And what you're seeing here in these images is the drying process. And then I guess they got to shake the dirt out, as much of the dirt as they can. And that's what they burn in the fireplaces for heat and perhaps for cooking. And to go along with that, aside from the drying here on the ground, we were told that a lot of places had drying sheds. And they looked like small barns, kind of like what you see there in the distance. Only they had vertical slats. And that was to allow the air to flow through for the drying process. And not only did they dry the sod, but they also would dry meat. I imagine most of it being lamb. So here's the disclaimer. The sod being turned to dry was Debbie's thought, which I fully endorsed. But now I'm wondering if they're growing strawberries. So we've decided on one more ferry before we leave the Faroe Islands, and this one's going across the channel. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not from where we are back there at the campground. They're just coming over for a couple hours. I understand there's just one street in a town that has one street, and that's what we're going to do. It is pretty simple. So what's coming up tonight, actually, we're going to try and get a couple hours of sleep. Then we have to set a bunch of alarm clocks so we get up at 1 to leave at 1:15 a.m. tomorrow to be on the ferry to go back to Denmark, which departs at 3:30 a.m. It should be just, just a S show, I think. We'll see. So you see beyond the car, the sticks are coming out of the window inside the lower story, the ground floor. There's a boat being built out of Norwegian white pine, and it's a double-ended, double-end tender, I think is the name. Hand-built boat. It's going to be used for tourism, I guess, later. That's very nice.
From Canada or?
San Francisco, States.
San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
That's the same in all kind of
Yeah.
Big cities.
It's 1:15 a.m. Friday. We're at the port in Torshavn, and I figured there may be one or two people. I can't imagine a lot of people getting online or in line here. Boy, was I wrong. It's wild. And you're wondering why there's nobody sitting next to me, the mystery woman. She's gone back to, there are no room numbers printed on our tickets. They apparently scanned the license plate as we pulled up and everything printed out, and we have our names and our booking numbers, but there's no room number on the keys. Well, look what showed up. And there, oh my, who's on the deck at this weird hour of the morning? I wonder if there are people getting off. Oh, it's the Nerona too. It's the same ship that we had.